Hello, everyone. This is Blaze, co-owner of the Midnight Blaze channel and the head editor, and welcome to the first episode of Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time for the month of July. Before this episode gets underway, I just wanted to let you guys know that for the next couple episodes of Sly Cooper, because we're using new microphones, our commentary is going to be rather imbalanced sound-wise. I'm a little bit quiet as opposed to Midnight, which is a little bit louder, and there's no immediate way to fix that just yet, but we are tinkering with the microphones to be able to get the perfect output as best we can, but we didn't exactly have it down to a fine science just yet. So it'll only last a couple episodes, so I hope that you guys can just bear with it for a short while. Thanks, and enjoy today's episode.
Hello everyone, I'm Midnight,
And I'm Blaze.
and we are so excited to be
arrived
recording
in the
this.
Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore.
If it's
When
not
we
obvious,
arrived,
we're
it took
playing
some
Sly
time to
Cooper
locate
4
him.
Thieves in Time.
But we
For the
eventually
PlayStation Vita.
found him in prison.
Wah, wah.
His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego.
I love this
We
game.
needed to bust Tennessee out of jail. But after some furious calculations, Bentley determined that the best way to do that was from the inside.
Dun
For
dun
the first time in my
dun!
career, I was gonna have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
Alright.
What are we in? What are we in? Go west, young raccoon.
So I know we already introduced ourselves, but hello everyone.
We're so excited to be playing this. You
We
don't
ha-
even understand.
We haven't been able to play Sly for a while. This is the first episode of the month of July for Sly Cooper, and this is currently being recorded on June the 22nd.
So we're a little bit behind on our bulk
we are
recording.
incredibly behind.
But we fixed our audio problem with the Vita, and
Literally everything about this playlist has just gone up like 300% in quality.
yeah, new microphones too.
Since the last episode, we're both using new microphones. We managed to fix the game audio because for a while we didn't even know there was something wrong with it, and so everything's coming in pristinely now.
We're so excited!
And we get to test all of this in probably one of my favorite time periods.
Cottonmouth Bluff, 1884. But yeah, in the last episode we beat El Jefe, but lost Ryuichi's cane, and then we had to come here to help Tennessee.
All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Makes
Get
sense.
myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's
It's like,
just
it's
one
funny
problem.
because we've actually tried recording this episode once before,
And
and I was reminded of something that I said in the last episode when Sly there said, I don't know how I feel about getting arrested in this town.
Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
Ugh, you mean like jaywalkers and litter bugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spitters. But you can
Ew.
For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the
For
sheriff?
starters, Bentley, why don't you shut the hell up?
No kidding, oh my god.
We just got here. We haven't been able to play this in weeks. We literally just want to get to the action.
You missed his joke about putting a burr in his saddle. Get it? Because we're in the Old West.
Don't care. Don't
But-
care. Because it's coming from Bentley, it's naturally not funny.
Aw, poor Bentley.
But like everything about this particular level is just really awesome. At least I like it. I think it's visually
Find a poster,
wonderful.
make it look goofy, and move on.
as well as audibly wonderful.
Very nice, Sly.
Not for
Mighty
um,
dumb.
It's puny greenhorn.
The thing I was going to talk about when Sly mentioned getting arrested in this town was it reminded me of the Republic of Trinidad. And I told you about this, I don't know if you remember.
I don't.
In Trinidad, apparently, they have like a very super strict criminal system. So like if you're visiting Trinidad from like America or
Mhm.
wherever, and you get arrested and they throw you in jail, when the U.S. Embassy realizes that you didn't come back to the country,
They say you're not there.
they send somebody to Trinidad to be like, hey, we're told that you have an American here, and they're like, what American?
Ugh. Alright, what is he gonna do to it now?
Oh, he's going to hate that one.
Let's hope so.
Toothpick
I
stinks.
call it counterfeit courage.
Okay, I heard a bottle. Right there. Not that I really care, but I heard it, so I want to get it. And yeah, we're beating up coyotes.
There's a lot of things I like about this level.
You like beating up coyotes? Shame on you.
No, there's a lot of things
Shit!
I remember talking about
Yeah.
in this particular level, like the palette, for example. Like, I remember talking about how how usually,
Oh my God.
especially with like first-person shooters and games like Call of Duty and Battlefield and Gears of War, there's just too much brown these days, and it's done on purpose so that the levels don't have a lot of artistic detail and flair, so that you're not getting caught up in the detail of the level while you're running around trying to find your opponents or whatever. So they make it very minimalistic and simple on purpose and use a lot of the same colors so as not to draw too much attention to itself. Here, they do the same thing, only it works, because it's like, it's the
a
Wild
desert.
West.
If I
This
was as
is
homely as this
exactly
guy,
what it looks
I
like.
would not hang my picture everywhere.
That, and I think the colors are just brighter
You're on
in
a
general.
Sly.
I wish I could.
That's cute.
Here's Weakling of the West.
Okay, I hear another bottle. This one I'm actually gonna get. I don't know why I couldn't get that other one.
So that TNT barrel that we just passed, that can actually explode.
Yeah, found that out the hard way.
Yeah, it may look like it's a aesthetic.
Or
because-
something you just get coins out of.
Exactly, because this is, you know, the time period where there would just be TNT barrels randomly lying around everywhere.
If it wasn't for the fact that I think we are closer here than we would be from Hideout, I'd show you by blowing myself up, but we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I like being alive, thank
If you
you.
do give that stuff a whack, it is a one-hit kill, so don't
Yeah.
do it.
For anybody, even Murray, which I thought was crazy. And we can ride on the railroad track, but watch out for the actual train, because if you get hit by that, that's also a one-hit kill. It's dangerous around here. There it is.
I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
That's a Sly.
It's an improvement. I'll name this one the Homely Buckaroo.
Toothpick wrong. I like it. They had, I can tell they had a lot of fun with the art there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we probably want to go up higher because that's easier than climbing later. Where is it? I thought it was closer than that. Oh, hey, look, another bottle. I'm just finding these all over the place.
And we're not even looking
We
for it.
really are, because usually when I do look for them, I can't find them. Isn't that how it works?
Always.
What kind of sheriff puts up posters of himself?
The toothpick kind? I don't know. What do you want me to tell you, Sly? I don't have all the answers.
I love
Old.
a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
Aw, that one's mean! Oh well, he deserves it. Oh, also, you can break cactuses here.
Just don't drink the cactus water.
Why?
Because it's quenchy. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
Is that from...
This
Yes.
guy's a
Yes, I know what
real
that's from.
egomaniac.
That was an Avatar: The Last Airbender reference for anybody that didn't pick up on that. Are they just wanking it to the painting?
No, they were laughing, dear. That's gross.
Future me, go back to that and just show everybody at home. Thank you. Now you realize what I saw.
Ew. Toothpick's kind of terrifying looking. Oh yeah, this part. The lollipop.
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety, which has to be shipped in specially.
Because they're illegal.
Ew, that's so gross. But yeah, it's basically Cuban cigars for children.
Figured that'd be something that like El Jefe would like or whatever.
Yeah,
but it
since
would
he
actually be
literally
a Cuban
smokes a cigar.
Do you know that just recently, it's probably been like a year or two now, but still fairly recent considering how long they weren't, but it's not. It's no longer, at least as of this point in time, it's no longer illegal to import Cuban cigars to America.
I didn't know. I think you told me that because your grandfather stopped smoking them since they're no longer illegal.
No, my mother's ex-boss stopped smoking them
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're no longer illegal.
I knew it was a man related to your mother, or in some form or another, but I didn't remember.
And it's just like, it's funny. Mike Day, he looks like he could be the Godfather. In fact, other insurance agents that worked with him referred to him as the Godfather because he's just that. He comes from an Italian
do you see the
immigrant
coin?
family.
Do you see the coins? They have little stars on them and little horseshoes.
Oh, that's cute. I still prefer the yen, but that's equally cute. What's that little sign thing?
That's one of the treasures that you have to run back to hideout before time expires.
Oh. So as in, we skip it?
Yeah, because,
Okay.
you know, you get, like, easy money from it, but it's not worth the fuss. I'd just do that off-screen kind of thing.
Yeah.
So we have one last thing to do, and that's the banner, isn't it? Yep, that's the banner. I remember. What?
Trying to be subtle about it. What time are we at?
Oh, I don't know. What time are we at? 12 minutes and 10 seconds.
I'm just making short here.
Wait, no. I need to hit the checkpoint. See, this is what happens when you distract me!
I was trying to be subtle about it. You wouldn't...
Well, I thought you were pointing out the frames per second, not the time.
No, I don't care about frames.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly.
Yeah, sure.
Speaking of which,
That face was not very reassuring.
the sheriff's toothpick is
Then again, Bentley's face just isn't reassuring.
I like how his glasses are also eyebrows. I think I've mentioned that before, but it still blows my mind.
Yeah, it's funny because like his lenses, which shouldn't move,
Are moving.
Are moving.
This guy's parade.
Okay, this is the fun part. Getting over there without.
Oh, this is the only fun part.
Yeah, absolutely.
The only
this
fun
is
part
the
of the game.
only.
The rest of this game sucks, right?
Exactly. Go away. Because all these coyotes are in the way, and I don't like it. And there's a bottle here. We're getting more clue bottles than I think I've ever gotten in my own playthrough.
Hopefully this guy has an appreciation festival for himself. Okay, there's the banner. I just need to get
Okay.
these clothespins off.
And then, when I played this the first time, I thought you just had to run into them, so I'm like, why aren't you breaking?
Yeah.
Lolly thieving outlaw. I want to be called a lolly thieving outlaw now.
Lolly thieving.
Yeah.
Lolly thiever.
I could go for a lollipop right now. Not a rice and bean one, though.
Ugh.
Yeah. He's so happy, too. Like, how are they not aware that this is definitely a setup?
Yeah. Sly has.
Oh, look at his face!
Sly has the smallest ankles.
Aw, he looks so cute. I never thought to look at his ankles.
Look at it. Like, look at his feet.
I can't.
Well, when you can.
I can't. I love you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh, I have hiccups. Oh, they hurt.
That was a weird face.
I was yawning, but I was trying to be silent. Okay, so this is actually a good place for us to stop this episode before we move on to Bentley probably doing a hacking deal. Wait, did he just lift his glasses?
He did.
What the frickle
He has
frackle?
Brock eyes.
Oh my god, that's terrifying looking! They look like empty eye sockets.
The illusion has been broken.
Okay.
Bentley actually has eyes.
So anyway, thank you all for joining us for an episode of Sly Cooper. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more. Have a good day, everybody.
Absolutely. We really need to flesh out this call to action.
What? I'm gonna smack you. You're not saying anything.
Well,
Punch, punch.
you
punch,
make it different
punch,
every
punch,
time.
Punch, punch.
Ow!
punch.
My arm.